Are you happy at work? Are you happy in general? Hi, my name is Greg Story. I'm the president of Dale Carnegie Training here in Japan. Happiness is very interesting, isn't it? We often put ourselves in situations to make it very hard to be happy. In business, we set big targets, very aggressive targets, ambitious targets, and even when we achieve goals and we get milestones completed, we're always thinking about the next level, the next level. So we're continuously in this feeling of I haven't done enough, or I need to do more needs to be done, we're insufficient in our production or our efforts. So we're setting ourselves up to be basically unhappy about what we're actually achieving. We know, smell the roses is a term that says, hey, take stock of what you actually have achieved. Don't forget to enjoy the journey as well as the goal and destination. And that's something we forget. Sometimes we put the journey aside, we only concentrate on the goal. And this puts a lot of pressure on ourselves. When we think about that, when we're pushing hard, can we actually set ourselves up for success, or are we setting ourselves up for constant feelings of inadequacy? Tony Robbins is very well known for writing a number of books. I remember one of his books, he talked about make it easy to succeed for yourself. And it's such a simple idea. Often we make it hard to succeed, but he said make it easy to succeed. That might mean having smaller goals, might mean having more milestones on the way through, little wins, taking stock of what we've done. Another thing is really self-awareness and a feeling of gratitude. Now, when we have things, somehow the human condition, we want more. So we sort of forget about the things we've already got, but we want more. And so that wanting of more all the time, again, makes us unhappy because we don't have it now, or someone else has got it already, and we start comparing ourselves. We should take stock again and think about, well, actually, what do we have? And you think about all of the situations around the world where people are in conflict zones, they're in poverty zones, they're in terrorist zones, and all the terrible things that are happening for them. And we look at our lives. Here I am in Japan, very sophisticated country. I'm in Tokyo, very cosmopolitan town these days, very safe, very efficient, everything wonderful here. I have a lot to be thankful for, and most of us do, but we forget about that. We're still climbing all the time, trying to get to the top. Now, Meher Baba, Indian philosopher, said, "Don't worry, be happy," which became a hit song. All right, but I remember seeing that poster somewhere on a telephone post pole in Australia when I was growing up, and it's such a simple idea. Don't worry, be happy, because we can control our thoughts. We can decide we're going to be unhappy or we can be happy. We can decide that. We have the power in our mind to decide that. And that's what he's saying. Control your worry. Be happy. Consider what you've already got. And then think about the happiness that's in that. Yes, we should be ambitious. Yes, we should challenge for more. Not saying we should give up, but we should take stock sometimes and think about gratitude for all the things we do have, and think about comparisons. A lot of people don't have what we've got. Think about milestones that we can easily achieve to give us those little wins to make ourselves feel good. And don't forget, the journey, not just the destination. Many ways to the top of the mountain, yes, of course. But each journey to the top of the mountain is the journey. And if we don't enjoy it, and we get to the top, what do we find? Another mountaintop. And when we get to the top of that one, what do we find? The next mountaintop. It never stops. So sometimes in business, we make ourselves unhappy by putting ourselves in the wrong situation. Flip it. Let's make ourselves happy by setting up to be happy and be successful.